Greetings, aspiring supervillains and curious minds. Today, we delve into the enigmatic origins of Gotham's most notorious criminal mastermind, the Joker. Our journey begins in 1940 with the release of Batman #1. This marked the debut of not only the Caped Crusader, but also his arch-nemesis, the Joker. The Joker, a grinning agent of chaos, burst onto the scene with a chilling presence and a penchant for theatricality. His creators, Bill Finger, Bob Kane, and Jerry Robinson, envisioned a character who would challenge Batman both physically and intellectually. From the very beginning, the Joker was designed to be Batman's polar opposite, a living embodiment of chaos and unpredictability. The Joker's early appearances established his signature style, a purple suit, a maniacal grin, and a twisted sense of humor. He quickly became a fan favorite, captivating readers with his unpredictable nature and sinister plots. The Joker's origins remained shrouded in mystery for decades, adding to his mystique. However, in 1951, the comic book The Man Behind the Red Hood offered a glimpse into the clown prince of crime's past. The story introduced the Red Hood, a master criminal who, during a heist at a chemical plant, fell into a vat of chemicals while trying to escape Batman. This fateful accident bleached his skin white, turned his hair green, and stained his lips a ghastly red, forever altering his appearance. While this origin story has become the most widely accepted, it's important to note that the Joker himself has often contradicted and manipulated his own past. He revels in the chaos and uncertainty surrounding his identity, making it nearly impossible to pinpoint the definitive truth. The chemical bath serves as a metaphor for the Joker's transformation from an ordinary criminal into an agent of pure chaos. It represents the moment his sanity snapped, giving birth to the maniacal laughter and twisted worldview that define him. The Joker's true strength lies not in his physical prowess, but in his chaotic and unpredictable nature. He is a master manipulator, capable of exploiting the weaknesses of others and turning their own morals against them. Unlike many villains who are driven by greed or power, the Joker thrives on chaos and anarchy. He sees the world as a giant, twisted joke, and he delights in exposing the absurdity and fragility of human existence. His plans are rarely driven by logic or reason. Instead, they are fueled by a desire to disrupt, to shock, and to prove his twisted point about the meaninglessness of it all. This unpredictability makes him a truly terrifying adversary, as even Batman struggles to anticipate his next move. The Joker's chaotic nature is reflected in his fighting style, which is erratic and unpredictable. He often uses weapons that play on his jester persona, such as exploding whoopee cushions, acid-squirting flowers, and his signature Joker venom. One of the most iconic and controversial Joker stories is Alan Moore's graphic novel, The Killing Joke. Published in 1988, this story delves deeper into the Joker's psyche, exploring the events that may have driven him to madness. The story presents a possible origin for the Joker, depicting him as a failed comedian struggling to support his pregnant wife. Desperate to provide for his family, he agrees to help a group of criminals rob the chemical plant where he once worked. However, the heist goes tragically wrong, and the Joker's wife is accidentally killed. To make matters worse, he is then pursued by Batman and falls into the vat of chemicals, forever transforming him. The Killing Joke suggests that a single bad day, a moment of unimaginable loss and trauma, can push even the most ordinary person over the edge. It explores the fine line between sanity and madness, and the devastating consequences of unchecked despair. Despite his villainous nature, the Joker has a strange and disturbing relationship with Batman. He sees their dynamic as a twisted game, a never-ending battle of wits and wills.
The Joker often targets those closest to Batman, such as Commissioner Gordon and his daughter, Barbara. He does this to inflict maximum pain and to prove his point that even the most dedicated hero can be broken.
In The Killing Joke, the Joker shoots and paralyzes Barbara Gordon, then kidnaps her father and tortures him psychologically. This act of cruelty highlights the Joker's complete disregard for human life and his willingness to cross any line to achieve his goals. The Joker's twisted humor is another hallmark of his character. He finds amusement in the darkest of situations, often using laughter as a weapon to disarm his victims and to mask his own pain. The Joker's relationship with Batman is one of the most complex and enduring in comic book history. They are two sides of the same coin, forever locked in a battle that neither can truly win. Batman represents order, justice, and the fight against chaos. The Joker, on the other hand, embodies chaos, madness, and the absurdity of existence. Their rivalry is a clash of ideologies, a constant struggle between order and anarchy. Despite his hatred for Batman, the Joker needs him just as much as Batman needs him. Their relationship is symbiotic, with each defining the other and giving meaning to their respective crusades. The Joker's existence forces Batman to confront the darkest aspects of humanity and to question his own sanity. He is a constant reminder that even in a world of heroes and villains, some evils are simply too chaotic to control. The Joker has captivated audiences for over 8 decades, evolving from a simple comic book villain into a cultural icon. But what is it about this agent of chaos that continues to fascinate and terrify us? Perhaps it's his unpredictability, his ability to defy expectations and keep us on the edge of our seats. Or maybe it's his dark humor, his way of finding amusement in the bleakest of situations. The Joker represents the darkness that lurks within us all, the potential for madness and chaos that lies beneath the surface of civilization. He reminds us that even in a world of order and reason, chaos is always lurking around the corner. His enduring appeal also lies in the talent of the actors who have portrayed him, from Cesar Romero's campy portrayal to Heath Ledger's haunting performance. Each actor has brought their own unique interpretation to the character, adding new layers to his complex psyche. Speaking of iconic portrayals, let's take a moment to celebrate the man who brought the Joker to life for a generation, the legendary voice actor Mark Hamill. His chilling laughter and maniacal delivery in Batman the Animated Series defined the Joker's voice for countless fans. While the Joker's exact birth date remains as mysterious as the villain himself, let's raise a glass of non-toxic, Joker-free beverage, of course, to the Clown Prince of Crime. May his reign of chaos and laughter continue to entertain and terrify us for years to come. Remember, though, while we may find amusement in the Joker's antics within the confines of fiction, real-world chaos is no laughing matter. Let's strive to be more like Batman, fighting for justice and order, rather than embracing the Joker's brand of anarchy. The Joker's impact on popular culture is undeniable. He has transcended the realm of comics to become a symbol of chaos, madness, and the dark side of human nature. His image has been plastered on everything from t-shirts and posters to tattoos and Halloween costumes. The Joker's influence extends beyond merchandise and pop culture references. He has sparked countless debates about morality, sanity, and the nature of good and evil. His character serves as a cautionary tale, reminding us of the fragility of the human psyche and the devastating consequences of unchecked chaos. As long as there are stories to be told about heroes and villains, the Joker will continue to hold a prominent place in our collective imagination. He is a reminder that even in the darkest of times, laughter can be found, even if it's the chilling laughter of a madman. And so, our journey into the origins of the Joker comes to an end. But this is just the beginning of your exploration of this complex and fascinating character. I encourage you to delve deeper into the world of Gotham City and experience the Joker's madness firsthand. Pick up a comic book, watch a movie, or play a video game. The possibilities are endless. Remember, class dismissed. And remember, if you ever find yourself face to face with the Joker, just smile, but maybe not too wide. You never know what he might find amusing. His laugh echoes through the corridors of time, a reminder of the thin line between sanity and madness. As you explore more about the Joker, don't forget to like and subscribe.